simple calculation that we have done with a simple formula of PMT in MS Excel, right? So there is lots of calculation that is going in the background. Okay. So what we want to do, we want to analyze what could be the options for making the payment of this loan. So we simply go to data. We go to the data, then there is an option for what if analysis, and then there is goal seek. Please remember these steps. Goal seek. It is showing me this dialog box. What it is saying that you can set the value for a particular variable and you can check which variable you want to change. For example, the person who has taken this loan, he says that I am ready to pay some more EMI, not only 10,000, I am ready to pay some more EMI. Can you change the principal amount? मैंने कहा कि मुझे 12,000 रुपए का EMI will be payable for me. I can manage that. So can you give me some more loan? So what we are doing, we are setting the value of EMI to 12,000 rupees, and we want to check how much of the principal can be given to the customer. So what is the cell that we want to change? B1. Okay. So it has done the reverse calculation. After the reverse calculation, we can find that a loan of 5,64,784 rupees can be given to this person with the same rate of interest, with the same time period, and the EMI will be 12,000 rupees. This way we are helping the customer with more amount of loan, right? If you click OK, so this value will remain here. One more step you want to have, one more revision. The formula is still there. You can look at the formula. Equal to PMT, B2 divided by 1200, comma B3 into 12, and B1. That is the formula for PMT. And what we did, we actually applied this formula here, selected this value, go to data, go to what if analysis, and then goal seek. In goal seek, I want to set the EMI to a particular value, and I want to observe which particular variable will be changed and how much it will be changed, so that my EMI will come to a new level. For example, now the customer says that, okay, I am having the budget that I can pay the EMI for maybe 15,000 rupees. So how much of loan you can give to me? So I'm setting the value of B4 to 15,000, and by changing the cell B1. Okay. So now it is saying the loan of 7 lakh rupees can be disbursed to this person, and the EMI will be 15,000 rupees. Okay. One more example that we can take for this one. Now, one more example for your goal seek. I'm using the same sheet of budget that we prepared for a family, right? So again, we are having so many variables in this sheet, and the formula, there are 2-3 formulas that we have applied. One formula we have used for calculating total. The second formula we have used for calculating expenses. The third formula we have used for calculating savings, and the fourth formula we have applied for savings percentage, right? So all the 4 formulas are actually resulting into savings percentage calculation, right? So anybody can give me a guess that if I want to raise my savings to 20% and I want to change the value of food expenses, how much of value has to be changed so that the savings can become 20%? Can anybody give me the formula? How to change the value of food so that the savings percentage can become 20%? Yes, please.
Sir, hello sir, goal seek पे जाके इसको करना पड़ेगा.
Manually करना पड़ेगा सारा. Right. Yes. So what I'm going to do, because you are able to understand now कि भी इसमें बहुत सारी hit and trial करना पड़ेगा. Suppose I change this value to maybe 5,000 rupees, so the saving becomes 36%. I make the again hit and trial 7,000 or maybe 8,000, so the savings is changing. right? So let us do one simple thing. I will simply click on this savings percentage, go to data, go to what if analysis, and
गोल
then
सीक
goal
से हो
seek.
जाएगा सर.
अब गोल सीक में जाएंगे. मैंने कहा ये जो मेरा सेविंग्स परसेंटेज है B9, it should become how much? 20%. What I am ready to change by changing the cell? Food. Okay. So it has given me the value that if the food value is changed to 9,100, then the savings percentage will become 20%.